Are you confused about online dating? If so, stay tuned till the end of this video because I'm going to share with you 8 tips on successful online dating, especially if you're a senior citizen just getting back into the dating game. With over 40 million Americans now using online dating services, the chances of finding love online are higher than ever. However, to make the most of this, you need to know how to play the game, which is where these online dating tips can help you. I did a companion video on the best online dating sites and apps for senior citizens, and I'll link to that video in the description below so you can take these tips and put them to good use. Hi, I'm Jim Costa. I'm a videography, photography, and technology guru, and I created this blog to help you to become Tech Savvy Senior. My tips and advice are useful to anyone, but my specific focus is in helping seniors to become more familiar with technology to improve and better their lives. If you have a technology question, leave a comment below and I will try to answer it. I do read all the comments that people leave, and I do personally respond to each and every one of them as well. I've created many other videos on improving your technology skills, and I'll link to those in the description below and both during and at the end of this video, so stay tuned. If you want to learn more, remember to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell to be notified when I upload new videos. I upload every week, and I'll be uploading many more explanations of film, video, photo, editing, and technology topics. Stay tuned to the end to find out how to get my absolutely free DSLR and mirrorless camera cheat sheet that'll have you shooting photos and videos like a pro in no time. My first tip is to make sure that you are ready to actually start dating. Chances are that if you're looking for online dating tips, you're serious about turning your search into an online dating success. Whether you're searching for your first real relationship or have recently separated from a partner, it's important that you are really open and ready to meet somebody new. Dating online is like dating in real life. If you're not ready to date someone, just don't do it. It's better to feel completely ready and confident enough to meet someone who can complete you. Make sure you are open and committed to finding a long-term relationship, and in turn you could meet someone really great. You want to find the best dating site for you. Choosing the right dating site takes time and research. You want to find something that caters to your needs and desires. Don't use free sites. Scammers tend to target older users who are perhaps not as internet savvy. Therefore, it's best to avoid this. Also, when you look for a website, don't be lazy and ensure that you thoroughly check the terms and privacy conditions. You want to be certain that the website has a guarantee of complete privacy of your messages and photos. If so, you'll have the reassurance that people on the dating website are really there to meet you and not just scam you. Once you've actually chosen a dating site that suits your needs, you're ready to get started. So, which leads you to my next point, is you have to create a good online dating profile. One of the most important tips for online dating success is knowing how to create a good profile. It's important to have a profile that illustrates your positive qualities without seeming like you're showing off. You want to describe yourself, followed by what your potential partner should know about you. These answers can instantly attract someone to your profile, but avoidable mistakes can easily deter potential matches, so it's important to get it right. Think about exactly why you chose to register in the first place. What kind of person did you want to meet, and what kind of relationship are you looking for? What are your values? But be careful, don't say too much. This could break the mystery, and online or not, it's important to keep some seduction in the game. It's important for you yourself to identify what exactly you're looking for in a relationship and display that in your profile. You need to be brutally honest in your profile about yourself and what you're looking for. If not, you're not going to find the right person. This is all making sense to you, but I got it in the comment section below. Fourth, you want to put out the perfect profile photo. The most important tip you can get from this guide to online dating is to include at least one really good photo of yourself. Tempting as it may be to use an old photo, don't do it. It will only do you a disservice in the long run. It's a good idea to take a full head and shoulders photo, preferably outside, as natural light tends to be more flattering. Get your friends or family to help you with it and let your picture illustrate the real you. If you're relaxed and comfortable in the photo, this will come across in your profile as people view it, thus making you more attractive. Your potential partners will know what you really like, thus allowing for a genuine and honest relationship to blossom from the start. I also recommend including other images, including a full body shot and a few others representing your interests. If you have a dog and want someone who's also a dog lover, include an image of you and your pet. If you enjoy outdoor activities, include a picture of you hiking, camping, kayaking, or whatever activities that you like. Failing to do so will mean you'll decrease the chances of finding the right person. Fifth is to make a great introduction with your first message. When it comes to online dating, the first message can be a deal breaker. It can be difficult to craft an engaging text that's flirty yet appropriate and leaves an impression on the recipient. Avoid copying and pasting messages. Poor spelling is equally frowned upon. Read it over before you click send. So what's the best way to get the conversation going with your first message? Find something in their profile you both share and talk about that. This will not only help you establish your shared interests, but also demonstrates that you actually read the person's profile and paid attention to their hobbies. Sixth, take your time. There's no rush to meet potential partners instantly. Building trust and rapport with someone takes time, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with taking it slow. Exchange a good amount of messages and really get to know each other online before you meet in real life. Don't be discouraged. It's pretty rare to meet the perfect person instantly, and that's for the best. You can improve your seduction skills and also get to know more about what it is exactly that you want. Maybe something will come to light that you didn't realize before. Maybe you'll find that trying to force a flower to bloom will actually kill that flower. So remember, patience pays off in the end. Seventh, prepare for your first date. When you've formed a connection with someone online and you're preparing for the all-important first date offline, the key is to keep it simple. Meet for coffee or a walk in the park, so that you have a chance to really talk and get to know one another. This way you can establish if there's chemistry between you. If you feel like you've clicked online, then most likely you'll click in person too. Focus on the future, not on the past. No one likes to hear about an ex on a first date. Try not to compare your date to previous dates that you've had as well. Allow yourself to be open to something new and someone new. One of the best online dating tips then is to keep the past where it belongs, in the past. Finally, stay motivated. Unfortunately, finding love at first sight is rare, and some people might experience a few bad dates before they meet their dream partner. Don't be disheartened. If you're on a first date and you know that the person sitting opposite you is not the one, try to make the most of the experience and learn from it. Just because you are both compatible in some things doesn't mean that you're still perfect for each other in all areas. Sometimes it's best to move on to someone new. We all have to kiss a few frogs before we meet our prince or princess. You never know what's around the corner. I can attest from personal experience from online dating that you will go on a lot of first dates. Maybe 30% of those will turn into second dates, if you're lucky. And maybe just 1% of the first date total will end up being third dates or more. Of course, I'm pretty picky, but when I was dating, I knew what I wanted and what I didn't want, so it took a while for me to find the right person. Translation, it took a lot of dates to get through the pool of people out there so that I found my perfect partner. My question of the day is, where did you meet the person who you last dated? Leave a comment below and let us know. Would you like to learn more about your camera settings to get you shooting like a pro? I've created an absolutely free cheat sheet for you with all the best camera settings for your DSLR, mirrorless, and video camera that will show you the settings that will allow your photos and videos to compete with the pros. The link to get that cheat sheet is just below in the video description. I've also created cheat sheets on other topics such as video editing, now even offer training courses on editing video using Adobe Premiere Pro and soon others. I'll link to those cheat sheets and training courses below as well. Who knows, if you try it, you may even be able to make videos just like the one you're watching now. If you want to see more videos like this, follow my YouTube channel, Jim Costa Films, for more. Think what you saw was great? Like it. Have an opinion? Comment below. If you know someone who could benefit from the information that I provided, please share the video. Do you want to learn even more? If so, then connect with Jim Costa Films on social media and online on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and the web. I currently have nearly 4,300 videos on my YouTube channel, Jim Costa Films, so feel free to check out many of my other videos for great tips and suggestions. If you followed me for a while now, you may know that I have a community of technophiles, just like you on Facebook, where I share pro tips and tricks. It's called Video Producers and Content Creators. I love the new members who join and share their work and become part of the tribe and share their experiences. If you want to join that group to learn more, you'll find the link in the description below as well.